do that in front of video people. You're gonna get.
Bulavinakana, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Much pleasure to be here, and it's actually a wonderful occasion. As I was talking to Vimal and his brother and his the parents, in particular Vimal and the brother, about what inspired them to actually open up this business. Many people at this point in time, given what's happening and happened because of COVID-19, a lot of people are reticent about investing into new areas, into new ventures. And as we've said previously in the past couple of months, that those people who actually are going to invest now, whether they're investing in a warehouse or pre-positioning themselves, once the borders open up, they'll actually be in a much better position than others who will actually try and react to when the borders actually open. And I think it's a very smart move on your part to be able to brand yourself now and to be able to make this investment now. So I'd like to thank you for that, and thank you for the confidence. And we hope that many of you who are here tonight and others who may be watching and seeing all of this through social media, etc., that they also get inspired by you in terms of the investment that you've made. I think it's also, you made a very important point, and that is that you want to buy locally. And I think a lot of the ingredients obviously can be bought locally, and to be able to partner with local suppliers, I think is critically important, because to have the supply chain is very important. Also, many people actually miss out on that. Even local, food outlets, they don't do that. And it also actually positions you well with your client base. People nowadays like to know where the food came from. They simply don't like to gobble it down. So I think that type of pre-positioning, I think, is also important. This morning, I was in Nandi with Minister Bala for Employment and the Australian High Commissioner, where over 170 Fijians actually under the Pacific Work Program went across to Australia on a 3-year contract. And many of these people actually became unemployed because of COVID-19, and some obviously were looking for employment even prior to that. And the fact that you could see the joy on their faces, some of course were a bit emotional because they're going to leave their families for the next 3 years. But it was, in fact, a huge, incentive for them, a huge sort of lifeline thrown to them. And similarly, as I understand over here in your premises, the number of the staff that you've hired are those who became unemployed or unemployed because of COVID-19. And, the fact that you're actually now embracing them, hiring them, making them part of your team, I think it's a remarkable achievement. So thank you very much for that. I think we should put all our hands together for them. And I also hope that you become a source of inspiration for many of the young entrepreneurs. It's very important to do, to have role models within society who can do that. And I hope you also share your experience for those who want to be able to learn from you. So thank you once again. Of course, I'd like to acknowledge your parents. Parents are very important. They provide the background support, but I also know he's your landlord too. So I hope he's going to be a good landlord to you, and that make sure that he's a good tenant to you also. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your presence. I wish the business all the best. Naka, thank you.